Good morning, crafty friends. Sparkle here. Ready for another This and That Tuesday session? Well, I found these little teacups and coffee cups, so I think it's time for tea. And this is something I'm playing with. It's just a little paper clips that are covered with words and fabric paper. So maybe I can come up with something for these later. So without further ado, let's see what we're going to do. I have some things that I was setting up yesterday, so let's put some stuff together. I needed a base for my little clusters, so I'm using these chalkboard tags, and there's 4 to a kit, and they just make nice bases. So that's going to be my base, and of course we have our doilies, our favorite, and I'm just looking for something that I can ink on. And the teacups and coffee cups, all these came from this is a free printout from My Porch Prints. So you can go online and find them. I'll put the link below. And these are from Genuine Mud Pie. So these also were free. I found these on the internet, so I'll leave the link for them there. So let's see what we're going to do now that I messed up my pile. I thought this would be cute. Cute little cup. You could put paper behind it and write a note on the back and then slip it into an envelope for a little gift, little gift card. So let's make that one first. So this was cut out again, like I said, from My Porch Prints, and I just had some lace, and I'm going to put that on top here. I don't know why, just because it looks pretty. And then for the tea bag, I just have a rectangle piece of paper that's about two by 1, and I folded it in half. And I'm just going to take a piece of decorative string here. Just a piece of string. And I simply put it in there and put a staple to it. And then we'll glue that to the back. So that's my little tea bag. If you wanted to write on there or something, you could. So let's get some 3-in-1 here. And we'll put our lace on. So I'm just going to put some glue on the back here. I just put it on, then I turn it around and straighten it out. And again, this is very old lace that I found, and I just have snippets of stuff, so using it up. Now, had I been thinking, I would have probably put this under the lace. So I'm going to just, before the lace gets stuck down, put my tea bag string back there. We'll just put a little piece of tape to secure it for now. You can adjust it. So it's basically that simple. Now you can embellish this any way you want. You can cut out another one if you want and put it on the back here to hide this. And I made these envelopes with my envelope punch board, but you can use any envelope. I used my coffee dyed paper, and I just stamped on it using some brown ink, distress ink, and I just stamped some random patterns. And I just thought that would look lovely in there as a little gift card. So that's number one. And that one I didn't put on a piece of chipboard or chalkboard. Okay. So then we have another one, and we're going to use this as our base. But let's build this one up first. So these are my white ones, and we're just going to distress them a little bit. So tea or coffee, what is your preference? I love my coffee in the morning, but I'm also up for a good cup of tea every now and again. So these ones are cute, and I also did the same technique with the little tea bag tag that I just showed you. And I'm just gonna take my white gel pen and just put some doodles around here. You can write a little note on there, or maybe we'll put a little heart in there because I like hearts. So this one, I had some of that sari lace, and this was left over from my book last week. And, you know, people say, why do you save that stuff, Sparkle? Well, this is why. I'm going to put this back here. I just think it looks pretty. I don't know what it, just a visual, but I just like the color, and I like that I can use up that scrap. And it's got a flat piece. So flip it over, and then you can make your adjustments. So that's kind of cute. And we're simply going to adhere this whole piece onto our doily, because this one will just be a cluster for your book. Flip it around. Look at these. So cute. And I had this I don't know, kind of cute butterfly. I think I'm just going to put him up there and just call it a day. These are from my butterfly cutouts that I did the other day, and I just added some glitter glue to the wings and stuff so they sparkle a little bit, and put a little rhinestone in there. So this piece is ready. You could leave it like that and put it in your book, but I'm going to put it on one of my little chalkboard pieces, just because it gives it some oomph. And this can go on a journal cover too. That would be cute. So yeah, this and that Tuesday is just going to be some random stuff that we could make. And it's always going to be about using up stuff that you have. There you go. So pretty. All right, let's see. We have another doily. That's my canvas. So we're kind of doing the same theme. There's just different style cups. All right. So this time, let's take one of the coffee cups. And let's see, are we going to put anything coming out of it? Maybe a piece of cheesecloth. Let's see if I have a small piece of cheesecloth. All right, let's turn her over and put some sticky glue here. And let's just put some cheesecloth there and see if we like that. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Make it look a little shabby chic. Let's trim this piece off here and trim this piece off here. And on this one, I think we'll mount this one right away. And we're going to call this our coffee cup, so we're not going to add a tea bag to it, obviously. And let's see what we have left on our desk. We have this. A couple flowers for that. We have a butterfly for that. I think I want to switch out the butterflies. Yes, I do. Because this one has the colors that I wanted. Oh, good. That's why they call this art. You can create and change your mind, and nothing's set in stone. You can put little sentiments on these also. Oh, much better. Perfect. Okay, so back to the board here. I think this one, I don't have a whole lot of flowers left, but I found these and I found a little butterfly, and I thought that would just make a little cluster up in the corner. So that's what we're going to do. Not rocket scientists, ladies. I wanted to leave the integrity of the cup, so I don't want to cover them with a lot of stuff. Oh, when I printed my pattern on one side, and then I ran it through the printer and printed it on paper. So that's how I got my shapes. And then I cut them out. But you could just make a template out of cardstock and just trace them, but I'm not a good tracer, so. And we'll put this guy that we took off the other one, we'll put him in here. So he's just, make a little cluster in the corner there. So then we can either have it like that, or we could put it on a back if you're going to put it like on a cover or something. So we'll just leave it like this for now. So we have a coffee cup done, we have a teacup, and we have a teacup little, perhaps, gift card. And let's see, I think I have a couple more here. Let's see. Okay, this one, I like this cup. It's kind of cute. Let's distress our thing so it doesn't look so white on there. That flower up there is kind of white. Let's just stress this a little bit. Okay. So, oops. We have our canvas, and we're going to use this cup. And you might want to be careful when you print them, so if you want your handle on the left, you can switch them ahead of time. I wasn't thinking. So this one, I don't think we're going to put anything behind it. So we'll just glue this one down. I also sometimes am known to use leftover paper to print stuff on. So I recycle my paper because I can. I don't want that to stick to my paper. Okay, and then this one, I was going to do the flowers again and just add one more button from my collection. So I might just do that. Oh, it's so hot in the desert, and we haven't had rain in forever. We're just hoping and praying that we get a monsoon real soon. These are from Michaels. Somebody gifted me a whole bunches of them. These were on my desk at work. Somebody gifted them to me. I have no idea who, but they're cute. So we're going to use them. Yeah, and on these you can always put some words and stuff. Make it your own. I'll wait till I see where I'm going to put them. And then you could do a get well or be well or thinking of you. So again, you can leave it like this and put it in your book, or you can put it on a backing of some sort. So I think we have time for one more. And I see I have a little one here. This little one was from the My Porch Prints. They gave you like 4 of these little spots that you can't see on there. Little ones. And I just took a piece of the same lace that was used in this one. This was left over, so I just put it up there like a little tuck. And this one we're just going to keep very simple. I'm not going to put this one on a doily. I thought I would put this one on. I also got some of these little clothespin chipboard ones. I thought this could go on here, but it probably should have something in the background. So let me grab some eyelash trim. Let's see. So we'll just wrap that around your finger. No, I don't like the black there. Let's try, because it's on a blackboard. Let's try a piece of the color. Yeah, let's do that. That's how I craft. I just put stuff out there, and if I don't like it, I take it off, and I keep trying till it's something that sparks my fancy. Yeah, we can trim some of that off. Well, let's leave it for now. And on this one, I have another butterfly, and I was just going to, or moth, I guess it's a moth, but it looks like a butterfly to me. So we'll put that over here. So when that's dry, you could put it on here. Or you could just put it on your page, like so. So you have lots of ideas. So yeah, this was my backgrounds of choice if you wanted to use these today, but oh, it could go on there too, and you can write a little note here. So ladies, I hope you have been inspired. I hope there's something here that you would like to try, and thank you for stopping for tea time on This and That Tuesday. Bye.